Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in from the Urban Micro Farm. Well, it is day number 55, day 55, and we are headed out here. We're gonna sneak up on these birds. It's quite a bit earlier than we're normally out here. I know it seems awful light, but as you can see, the sun hasn't even broke over the ridge yet. So, oh no, can't beat these guys awake. Can't beat them awake. They're already rocking and rolling. Hello, birds. So the reason I'm starting so early this morning is because as soon as I'm done moving those tractors, now this is all kind of dependent on technology, but as soon as I move those tractors, I am going to head out to the elk hunting spot. So I'm trying to get an early start so I can get out there. I'm hearing rumors that they're out there bugling, and I want to get in on some of that action. So I'm going to get these birds fed, and we'll get out there to the pasture, get those birds fed. Hopefully I can download the video from the field there, and then I can move on. So hopefully by the time you guys are crawling out of bed and watching this, you folks are on mountain time anyway. By the time you're watching this, I can be out there chasing elk. So stand by. All right, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to get out of bed just a little bit earlier to beat these guys awake. Hey birds. Everybody seems to be doing all right. Everybody's awake. Hey birds. So, hey birds. Yeah, everybody's amongst them. So, yeah, the sun hasn't quite yet come over the eastern horizon here at the pasture. So what I'm going to do is real quick, I'm going to get these tractors moved. I'm going to get them fed, and we're going to check in before we go. So also, I got a little update. I had moved 2 nights ago. I had moved the fodder into the house. Oh, okay. So check this out. I'm going to zoom in if I can. Just noticed this just now. There's 3 buck mule deer down at the end of the pasture. Those 3 guys apparently know where the water's at too. So that's kind of cool. Back one's a good buck. So anyway, I moved the fodder in 2 nights ago, and lo and behold, it took off again. So we are feeding fodder again today. So stand by, we'll get these birds fed, and we will check in with you before I go hunting. So somebody has decided that they need my hose more than I do, and I get out here. Of course, I don't have it. It's been taken out of the back of my truck, which I guess I'm thankful, because there was some other stuff in the back of the pickup here that I would rather they didn't take. So you know, they missed a Sawzall and a couple other tools. So glad they took the hose. You know, they took a $5 hose instead of a $100 Sawzall. So anyway, so I'll do what I can here to get these filled up. Glad it's mostly empty right now. Although that filled really fast, I'd rather not fill them that way. All right, so I got the chicken tractors moved, got all the feed in there, put the fodder in there. Everything's doing well out here. Beautiful morning. I'm running just a tad bit later than I want to be. The sun is peeking up already. So like I said, I'm going to try next time I do this, I'll try to start off a little earlier. So I do have to send a quick shout out. Yesterday afternoon, we went to lunch with 2 of our members and 2 of our very good friends. That's Nick and Carrie. And Nick and Carrie, brought me back this brand new chicken farming hat. So really excited about that. They were up in Sheridan, which is where Carrie's from, and they went to a place that does hats, and they brought me back this chicken farming hat. So this is the hat I'll be chicken farming in from here on out. So thank you guys, really appreciate it. I love you guys. And so I'm headed out. I'm gonna go see if I can get in. Maybe those bulls are bugling later in the day, but nonetheless, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna try to hunt this evening hunt. So I will put the link to my other channel in the description down below. So check in with me there. So Wyoming James checking out from the Urban Micro Farm. Adios. All right, so how many of you found my hose while watching that video? So I'm sitting here in the cab of the pickup and I'm editing video, and I get to the part where I'm dumping that water into those buckets and I see it. So if you didn't see it, go back, rewind that, and when I'm dumping that water in, you can clearly see that hose floating around there. So once again, my faith is restored in humanity. I was not robbed. Boy, it's funny how our minds automatically go there. I have in the past had some tools stolen from basically from in front of the house, or right there in the parking lot. I had some tools stolen, and so I guess now anytime I misplace something, I instantly go there because, gosh, it's the world's full of scumbags. Not true at all. It's funny that's where we go, though, no matter what happens. My apologies to humanity. I am sincerely apologize because I lost my own hose. Nobody stole it. So I had to check back in and add that little bit on there because I just knew somebody with some sharp eyes was going to catch that, and then I'd get crucified. So once again, it's full disclosure chicken farming here. I found my hose. I lost it my dang self. So Wyoming James checking out. Final time. I'm headed out to the mountain. So adios.